fish.
Hey.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to
Aurora's Apothecary Herbal Chat.
Aurora's Herbal Chat. Yep. Guess we're sticking with that. Somebody
Gave us a good name, so we're sticking with that. Works
Aurora's
pretty
Herbal
good.
Chat.
Happy New Year, everybody. It's 2020.
Yep, we took 2 weeks off. One week off.
2 weeks.
2 weeks because of all of the holidays
and stuff. Yep, busy with family.
Yep, so
we're
good
back.
To be back.
Woo! Yay, we missed you guys.
We're going to start off talking with tonight. So our big subject that we're going to get to is cold and flu herbs. We're right about that time. And we have some personal experience with these herbs.
We're doing a little better now. So
yeah, I just spent a whole week with this guy nonstop.
Trapped in the house. It was awesome.
Yep.
I couldn't wait to get back to work.
All right, so we're just gonna chit chat about some stuff. And our first subject tonight is we're gonna talk about some of our best-selling products over the holiday season. Lots of them. So we've got our kids in the background telling us. So what was one of our best-selling products?
All right. Number 10 best-selling product of 2019 had to do with kitties, having fun with them, and something you could do outside as well.
Ooh, I'm guessing it's the kitty bubbles.
Kitty bubbles, yep. Cats love those.
They are definitely a big seller.
Yep. And when they're very well tested, our cats test them out for you guys. We go between the laser lights and the kitty bubbles, seeing if we can drive them crazy.
Yeah. I can see why that would be one of our best sellers.
Our older cat, she won't chase the bubbles anymore. She just kind of sits around and waits for them to pop. She's too fancy to chase the bubbles.
And then she rolls around where they popped and enjoys all their catnipy goodness.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what is the number 9?
Number 9 is a small item that some people might buy in a bundle. Originates from sometimes California.
Ooh, must be our sage.
Sage. Woohoo.
So we do have California white sage is what it is really referred to, but we do grow our own sage. And we live in Wisconsin, of course, so it's cold and terrible right now.
Yep.
But we bring
in fresh sage right now.
We bring in a lot of our plants, and I have a tendency to kill some of our sage over the winter.
Mm-hmm. People have been burning sage lately, too, to purify the air. Get rid of germs in the air, so it kind of ties in with the cold and flu season. And it's been popular.
Number 8.
Our number 8 item was a limited edition that we first started offering at our Fish Creek store this season.
Ooh.
It can fit in your purse and goes on your face.
Ooh. Door County Cherry Lip Balm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I had a lady come in today specifically for our lip balm. Said they were the best she's ever had.
And I was in the lab yesterday, and we made more of our peppermint, which is my favorite, and we made more of our watermelon.
They're all very kissable.
All right, number 7's item is something that you can use in your bathroom. Tends to foam. And we just got a piece of machinery for it this year.
Ooh, big investment.
Yep.
Our bath bomb press.
Bath bombs.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, we just bought a new bath bomb press. It cost us a pretty penny, but it does make the process a lot easier once you get the hang of it.
Yep. Takes a little bit of practice.
Took me a little while.
I was worried the bath bombs would stain the bathtub, but they don't. It's a different kind of coloring, so it doesn't leave a weird stain. If you used food coloring, it would ruin your bathtub, I would assume.
Yeah, there's a couple different colors that you can, types of dyes and types of colors that you can use if you're selling commercial bath bombs. Nice. So food coloring is one that you can't. If you're just doing them at home, you could.
Yeah, don't use the food coloring.
I like our bath bombs, and now I'm having a lot of fun making all sorts of different new smells with our bath bomb press. All right.
So number 6 is one of 2 products that you guys have to personally come in and restock every single week. We make them from one of our items that you are going to be teaching a class on this month.
That must be our elderberry.
Ooh, elderberry. Yep, goes quick.
Yep. So I make a new batch of elderberry syrup, I'd say every 2 weeks, I think. I make about 40 bottles in my batch. So everything is very small batches.
Yeah, they keep them fresh. So it's a lot. And we just used a bunch of elderberry. I think we went through about a gallon ourselves.
Awesome.
All right, so we actually have somebody who has asked, how are you guys feeling tonight?
A lot better. We were pretty sick for a while. Couldn't leave the house. It's a good thing we have excellent employees that covered for us. Dante yelled at me, told me to go home. So I like to work, so it's hard for me to leave.
Yep. When we get into our cold and flu discussion, I'm gonna talk a little bit about what I took and what I didn't take and what I normally take and how things worked out for me. But I can talk better and I feel a lot better. I'm not lying on the floor like I was.
Yeah, we had the holiday plague. I thought we were dying.
So speaking of healing, our number 5 selling product comes in 4 different forms, and you guys actually created a special formula for one of our customers by request. It actually has a super reputation among customers.
The super salve.
The super salve, yes.
I'd say it's one of our best products. It does so much stuff for the skin.
When I first started making super salve, I was really doing a lot of research into all the skin healing herbs. And when you're doing a formula, you really shouldn't stick all of the herbs in, but I really wanted all of the herbs. They were all so good.
That one was packed full of goodness.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a skin issue it won't tackle yet.
Yeah, so we've got 4 different sizes, which is nice and convenient if you just want that little like purse one on the go. Yeah. I have the big tub like right next to the bed. I put it on my feet and my legs at night. Keeps them nice and soft. And
all right, and we have another question really quick. Will you guys be keeping Homebase in Appleton when you expand to Green Bay? Someone thinks the secret's out.
The secret's out. Yep, we've been looking for a new another place up in Green Bay. But
we like to refer to this as our mothership.
Yeah, Appleton's always going to be the home base, the big store, I assume.
Yeah, so we're not sure about Green Bay yet. We're not sure if we want a big store where we can offer classes and everything, or if we want to keep kind of a small store with just retail. And like,
there's only so much of us to go around, so it's hard to be in both locations teaching classes. So we have a lot of decisions to make coming soon.
Yeah, and Appleton is very central. So, like if I was just teaching classes in Appleton, people should be able to get
Oshkosh can come here, or Green Bay. It's not that far, about 25 minutes. So we'll see.
Our number 4 bestseller comes in 3 different types of dispensers and brings relief to almost all who tried our testers up at the Door County store. We saw those faces later once they found out it worked.
So that is our arnica relief.
Arnica, yep. Takes away swelling and bruising in the muscles.
Yep. So I grow the arnica flowers and then I infuse it in our sweet almond oil. And then I add a bunch of different essential oils to it. And I started off with just a pump dispenser.
Right.
And I was at the farmer's market selling this. And I had a tester there and people would be like, oh, and they thought it was a sprayer. So they would like try to spray it on and it would just onto the ground. So then I thought, okay, let's go do what the people need. So then we have now a squeeze bottle.
Squeeze bottle and a roll-on. The roll-on is really nice. You can carry it with you, and if you're at work, you don't get it on your hands. You can roll it on wherever you're sore. And
yeah, and I had that was requested, I think, by Susan for a long time.
Yeah.
She was at work and she didn't want to get it all over her hands and then put it all over her body. She just wanted a really easy roll on. So I finally granted her wish, and
Woohoo.
now it's been a really good seller. I myself use it a lot because I don't want to
Thanks for the
get it
suggestion.
all over my hands.